Okay, let me just make sure everything is good to go before we actually go. Give me a second here. Just checking all my other things. 1 second. How's it sound? Oh, that's good. Okay. I think we're good then. Let me just reload this. And yeah, I think we're good. Okay. If that don't sound good anyway, shape or form, you can let me know in the comments. All right. Welcome, guys. This is a segment I haven't done in a very long time, but basically what this is, as the name suggests, Gotcha and Manga, where I spend a period of time doing, well, one of two things. First of all, going over some manga and then playing some Gotcha games. It used to be Geass Code, but as you guys know, that game is gone. And it has been gone for almost a year now, which is kind of crazy to think that game used to be like a thing I invested a lot of time in, and now it's gone. Anywho, instead of that, I'm going to play a lot of stories. Now, the reason why I started going over the manga in the first place is because I went over every anime in Geass. So obviously the originals. Well, the original. Sorry, I was thinking of Star Wars there for a second. Anyways, the originals, and then of course Akito, and then the films. And after that, everyone was like, "Hey, go over the manga." I'm like, "All right, sounds good to me," and I've been enjoying it ever since. I haven't done a lot in a long time because I've been busy with other things, but I hope to come back to doing this on a more frequent schedule. We'll just say that much. And so in today's chapters, we're going to go over. This is the part of Luke's Other Rebellion manga. By the way, this is the manga that is like an alternate version of the original series. It follows many of the similar events, but not quite in the way that we remember from the original anime. One of the biggest changes is the fact there's no nightmare frames. There's no Detard or Cornelia either. So there's a lot of changes from the manga and the anime. One day I'll do a video on it. We'll see. Anyhow, what I'm going to be doing in this, what we're going to do in this one, I'm going to go over chapters 25 and 26 of volume 6. And in this one, it goes over the Chinese Federation stuff. And they make a lot of changes in this manga that are improvements of the original anime, because one of the criticisms of the Chinese Federation arc in R2 is that there's like one critical error that Lelouch makes. If you guys remember what that is, it's when he decides to fight Xingke instead of working with him. And what you're going to see in this manga is that they fix that mistake by having Lelouch work with Xingke immediately instead of fighting against him, which again was a problem for the original anime. And here they addressed that among other things. And there are a lot of changes here that I don't know how I feel about, but I can kind of see where they're going with. So for the most part, I think it's pretty solid. Anyway, with that in mind, let's get started. So I'm going to go to my little gotcha manga thing here. And this is the first page of chapter 25. As you can see, it says Geass 25. By the way, if you cannot see the pages, let me know, because I was viewing it on my end and it is a little hard to see. But again, if you guys can't see that, let me know, or read it is more importantly. Because I know like the quality might not be as good. So just let me know if you can't read it. And oh, one more thing I should mention, the whole format of this is I'm going to go through each page, give you my thoughts about it, and then move on to the next one. Pretty formulaic. If there's a way you guys want to do it instead of this, always let me know in the comments. But I find this the best way to do it, because essentially it's like you're reading it with me and you get to get my takes as I go through it. Yes, I could probably just talk about it with like something blank in the background, but I don't know. I feel like this is the best way to do it. So I don't know. Seems to be the best way. If you guys disagree, obviously this is for your benefit, not mine. So obviously let me know. All right, let's begin. So in this version of the manga, what you can see here is that Schneizel has made peace with the EU. Now, remember in the original anime, they're actually still at war with them. Yes, Canon's making peace treaties with certain nations, but they're still fighting them at this point. But here it's suggesting that no, they just made peace. Now it's a bit sudden, to be honest, but that's what they decided to do. So hey, I'm okay with that. But just letting you know, in the original anime, there was actually obviously a war going on, and it's pretty much concurring throughout. And here, it seems like there isn't much of a conflict. Also, Zaku is not fighting in the EU like he was in the original anime, and there's tons of changes here. That's like the main one. And so because of that, they're going to now go to Britannia. the Chinese Federation, to form an alliance with them. Now, also keep in mind that Lelouch is still in Japan. So in the original anime, he was already at Hori Island at this point, but now he is still in Japan. Again, a lot of things that happen in the anime don't happen in this manga. And one of the biggest differences is the fact that the EU is basically like they're working with Britannia. There seems to be no like inherent conflict going on. That's the big takeaway from this page. And Lelouch has to figure out what to do until then. Okay, there's the cover of the chapter, which is pretty cool. And now here we go. So Lelouch wants to talk to Valletta. Now, if you guys remember in the original anime, they talked in Lelouch's dorm room. But keep in mind that in this version of the story, which many of you may not remember, he actually used Geass on Valletta so she would work with him. Instead of in the original anime where he used Geass on her early on in the show, like stage 2. But here, Valletta doesn't enter the story until R2 in this version. So that's why you'll see that she has Geass to basically do what Lelouch says, as opposed to in the original anime where she's doing what he says here because he blackmailed her. That's the major change here. So you see here she has the Geass effect in her eye, and Lelouch said that everyone in the OSI are working under him and they're ignoring all their content or conduct. Sorry. If you remember in the original anime, he told the teacher to do this, not the OSI members. But I'm sure he probably Geassed them as well. We don't actually see that on screen. We don't see it on screen here either, but at least they explain what happened. A lot of things that are great about the manga is that they actually explained how we got to certain points, where the anime, they kind of just don't do that, and you can kind of piece it together, but I would prefer if we got something to work with as opposed to nothing. And what you're going to see here in the manga is that they actually explain a lot of events. Obviously, alternative timeline, or I guess alternative story or version, but I still think something's probably applied to the original anime on some level. Okay, so that's what's going on here. Essentially, they're just like they want to talk to Valletta about what's going on with the OSI, and Roll's like, "Hey, don't forget my promise." And Lelouch is like, "Yeah, I understand that, but they have to deal with the Chinese Federation first," which I completely understand because if the Chinese Federation falls into Britannia, then Japan won't be freed. So obviously, this is a more pressing matter. So then we have Kaguya, and she is in the Chinese Federation capital. She's hanging out with Tianzi. And what I like about this conversation, as opposed to the original anime, is that there's more things going on here. In the original anime, they just talk about how Tianzi wants to go into the outside world. And Kaguya is like, well, I have to go see Zero. He's my husband. That's the entire conversation. I recently went through it again just to confirm. And here it's much better because instead you have Kaguya talking to Tianzi about other important matters, including the fact that she is going to be marrying somebody. And as far as I recall in the original anime, I don't think Tianzi told Kaguya what was happening on screen. She knew about it and told Lelouch, but Tianzi didn't tell her in person. And I like how they added that little scene there. It definitely fixed a lot of problems the original anime had. I believe also here they mentioned how she's the only one who survived Kyoto, which means they're all dead. I'm pretty sure they don't mention that anywhere else in this manga. If you guys recall in the anime, you find it out in turn 10 or 9 rather, when they confront Suzaku and Schneizel in the palace for that celebration of the wedding between Tianzi and Odysseus. But here they kind of throw it in right here. One thing this manga does, which I've said many times, is that it will just kind of it'll throw certain lines from the original anime if they don't have time to show the scene, or they're not going to because they're changing the order of events. And so in this case, you have a great example of that, where again, you have this little line about Soul Survivor of Kyoto 6, and that won't be mentioned in the they won't have the scene from the original anime, hence why they put it there. Okay, so after that, Kaguya realizes that if Tianzi gets married, then well, Japan's freedom is basically over. Like they're screwed. It is over. We are screwed, like what Michael Scott said, which is why they have to figure this out. And then Lelouch finds out through looking at like monitors that Odysseus is going to marry Tianzi. And he also uses the same line. He says, mediocre man. So they never got rid of that part. I thought it was funny. They still kept the mediocre man part from the original anime, which is really cool. Now, because again, they are not on Hori Island at this time, he finds out, I guess, in the OSI room gathering information, which is what I think is happening right now. which I think works. But I have mixed feelings about this change because, again, like your anime, he's on Hori Island learning this information with the Black Knights. Here, he's with Rolo in the privacy of the OSI. So, is it better or worse? I don't know, but I guess this is the direction they want to go in, which I guess is fine. It's a, it's I guess a small. It's a massive change actually. There's a lot of that in here. I mean, one thing I forgot to mention is that no one knows Zero returned yet. In the original anime, like they found out like the second episode of R2. Here we're almost like episode 9 of R2. Again, the orders message, whoops, sorry. The orders changed, so it's not really episode 9, but think of it that way, and they still don't know that Zero has returned. So obviously it's a big difference between the two things. Anywho, they need to find information about what's going on so they can make their move for the Chinese Federation. And Lucius is concerned about the fact that, hey, Tianzi is going to marry the Odysseus, which will ruin the chance for independent Japan. Instead of the fact that if they got married, they could all the Black Knights could still be arrested, even though they were exiled to Japan. By the way, there is no exile to Japan. They there's no Spartacus Zero. They got rid of that whole arc, which I mean, it's fine. A lot of the crazy stuff from R2 is kind of gone in the manga. In some cases, I think for the better. So then we have more discussion about what's going on in the Chinese Federation. And one thing I really like about this that's not really stated in the anime is that you hear Lucius, or you don't hear, but you can read Lucius' thoughts about the situation in the Chinese Federation and how he's going to utilize that to unite the people against them. In the original anime, instead, C2 kind of talks about it in a monologue, but Lucius doesn't think about it. The reason why this is super important is because when he records the audio of the high eunuchs basically insulting the people, you have more context as to why he would do that in the first place, as opposed to the original anime where he just kind of did it, and you can kind of, in your head, piece it together. Not really your job, but you can. But here, he outright tells you that, yes, I'm thinking about this, and that will later on foreshadow him recording what the high eunuchs say about the people. I thought it's way better. It's much better handled here compared to the original anime. So I really like this part. Again, giving it's good to see. It's good to read Lucius' thoughts every now and then, as opposed to just have him go, haha, plan and act. And you're like, wait, what? Here it's like, oh, I see. You were doing this from the beginning. I prefer that. At least a balance of the two, rather. And then here we've learned about Xingke, his first appearance in the story, and they're going to use him. And like I said before in the preamble of this stream, but I put it like this, where Xingke, not Xingke, Lelouch is going to work with Xingke, and because he's going to work with him instead of fighting against him, the big problem that happened in the original anime will not be happening here. So that's that. Okay, so now Lelouch wants to have to Kaguya because they want to obviously work with Tianzi, and they need Kaguya's help because she has connections to Tianzi. So we're seeing things kind of coming together. And also, he has to get to Chinese Federation as fast as possible with Colin, of course, because obviously they're still going to capture Tianzi, just in a different way, as you'll see. Here is Schneisel. He meets with the high eunuchs, as you see right here. And they mentioned again the fact that he's taken over half the EU, although, again, it's a peace treaty. So I'm so confused if they're fighting them or it's over. At the beginning, it said it was peace of EU. Now it's saying only half of the EU. Maybe that was part of the peace treaty. I'm still confused about that. Anyway, so Xingke is watching Schneisel, and you see him gripping his hand because he's secretly pissed off that his wedding is happening. But, of course, he has no choice but to act loyal. And like I said, this is Xingke's first appearance in the story. In the OG anime, he appears very early on with Colaris when Lucius on in Babylon Tower. So, obviously, again, changing order events. I think it's fine having Xingke not show up till much later. Honestly, it doesn't change too much in the story, and it gets rid of a lot of contrivances from the first few episodes of season 2. We'll get to more of those later. Okay, so here's a celebration for Tianzi and Odysseus' marriage, and of course, Tianzi is a little nerd about the whole thing. Now, one thing I don't like about the manga is that the way they characterize Tianzi during this, in the anime, she's pretty much against it, and she wants to go to the outside world, but she knows that by doing it, she will, but also the fact that she'll be a prisoner, and she kind of emphasized that. But if for some reason in the manga, she's like, I gotta do this for my people. And I know that she probably was thinking that in in the OG anime, but it would be nice if she discussed both being a prisoner and helping her people out. And here you don't really see that. So I have mixed feelings about Tianze in this manga, but I guess for the most part it's fine. But again, they emphasize on the helping her people, not being selfish instead of the bad parts about this arrangement. So Odysseus tells her you'll be fine, and of course she's not liking any of this. Then we have the Knights of the Round show up. There is Gino and Anya. For some reason, they don't have Cecile with Suzaku in this manner, because remember in the original anime, Gino brings the golden statue to Suzaku, and he thinks it's some kind of I don't know, thing to eat, and Suzaku's like, no, you don't eat that, dude. So I don't know. They kept the scene, but they didn't keep the scene. I don't know. It's one of those. Then we have Millie appear with Lloyd, and one thing I want to say about this manga that I've praised enough for this, and I just want to keep emphasizing this. This manga has almost, I'd say, no fan service in whatsoever. In fact, it removes all the crap from Code Geass. One example is in the previous chapters. I think it was one of the first ones of R2 when this story got there. Colin's not in the bunny suit, which I really appreciate. They gave her a normal outfit. And here, Millie is wearing that same dress from R2. But because the intention of the creators is not to be perverted, even though it is technically revealing, the show doesn't emphasize any of it. I know this is a really strange thing to harp on, but I just appreciate the fact that the story it's not focusing on that stuff, and instead just, trying to fix parts of the story and not compensating for fan service, which, again, Millie is wearing a very revealing outfit, but the way they draw her here, it's clearly not designed for the same reasons as it was in the original anime. So again, I do appreciate those little changes. Now, apparently, this is really funny, but Lloyd hadn't talked to Millie since the Black Rebellion. And something else, too, you probably didn't realize is that in the original anime, Suzaku and Lloyd reunited, or they started communicating around turn 6. But here, because there's no Nightmare Frames in the series, Suzaku would have no reason to be with Lloyd at this point. And now he's a Knight of Round, obviously, so he works with Charles. Therefore, Lloyd and Suzaku have not seen each other in a long time. This is literally the first time, actually, since the Black Rebellion, which is kind of interesting to me. And apparently he hasn't talked to Millie since then either, which is really bad. And of course, Suzaku's not happy about that. He thinks they're going to break their entire arrangement. Also, I like the fact that Lloyd still says little Charlie. They kept that line from the anime, which I do appreciate. Then Cecile comes in. She's like, you probably shouldn't say that to Millie about the arranged marriage. And of course, she has she also fed him with this new food she made. So they kept the cooking stuff. And she's wearing the same outfit from the original anime. So they kept some continuity there. And again, Millie's having a good time, which is great. And she asked everyone how the student council is doing. She mentioned Kyle returned to the homeland, and Luch is always with Rollo. And Zaku's like, oh, thanks for telling me that, because he's thinking about the OSI intelligence, so they haven't made any suspicious moves. Which is great about this is that, one, he's confirming that Luch has not got his memories back, while also having, small talk with Millie. They don't have that sequence where Nelly becomes the viceroy of Area 11 and Luch talks to her on the phone. They just, again, anything in the original anime that could have been done better is either removed or fixed in the manga, and that's another example where they just cut it out, which, yeah, that was probably the right decision. Anyways, so when they're done talking, Suzaku realizes, if the Black Knights, he's just trying to figure out if Luch has got his memories back, and so far he's not sure yet. Also, but Luch, that's your punishment. Unable to lead the Black Knights before staying in school. So he's satisfied with the situation. Then Schneizel comes in wearing that really nice outfit, as you see there, and he's talking to all Knights around. They're bowing to him, of course. And he says, listen, this is a party, relax. Just like the original anime, they kept that part in there. Also, we have some people who are speculating on Zaku becoming the Knight of Zero. I suppose, not Knight of Zero, I'm sorry, just a Knight of the Round because he captured Zero. I suppose that's a fine addition to the story. I guess the thought is they didn't really explore it too much in this version versus the original anime, so they figure, hey, let's throw in a conversation of people talking among themselves. That makes sense. Also, Nina is not with Schneizel right now, so that's also a change from the original anime because she was with him working on the Flare Warhead, but here she's not with him. In fact, I don't recall if Nina's been shown yet in the second part of this story. Anyways, that's with that situation. So here's the good part. Xingke's talking to his men about how they want to stop this marriage. And just like in the original anime, they have to do this because if they do not, then what's going to happen is the hyenas are going to sell out the country for nobility. And Xingke's obviously not happy about that. So he agrees to work with Zhao to do a coup d'etat to rescue Tianzi. Then we get like several flashbacks of when they first met, exactly from the original anime, including that he will protect her and he'll help her go outside the Forbidden City. All really good stuff. And it's almost, I won't say shot for shot remake, but it's the same thing as the original anime. In this case, no need to change that because it's just a flashback. Now, this part is fantastic because Zero appears to talk to Xingke. As I alluded to earlier in this stream, one of the problems with the original anime, and it's a very understandable critique, is that Zero fighting Xingke didn't make any sense and ultimately was done, at least in my opinion, to get Count out of the show. That was the only reason why it was done. They gave her an OP nightmare frame and they had to find a way to get her out of the series. So they had Lelouch fight Xingke. Xingke appeared with the Shenhu. The Shenhu takes out Count in the Gurren Mark II, the flying naval version. She's out of the show for 7 episodes. Then the conflict is magically ended in the next episode when Lelouch saves Xingke and Tianzi with the Shinkiro. It is one of the most sloppy parts of the original anime. And here they're like, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's just have Zero talk to Xingke. Another thing I really like about this part is that this actually makes way more sense. While it was really cool that Lelouch appeared in front of everybody in the party to challenge Schneizel to a chess game, and of course, the prize being his mask for Suzaku. And that's great and all, but that actually was kind of dumb because if Schneizel didn't agree to that, they'd be kind of screwed because they have all the authority there. Announcing yourself like that it's kind of dangerous. Now I think about it, this actually makes way more sense. Just talk to Xingke privately and work out something as opposed to exposing yourself to everybody. Secrecy is your best weapon, and Lelouch figures that out. And he puts that to use here when working with Xingke privately as opposed to outwardly showing himself, which I never really agreed with. I think this is a way better approach to just talk to Xingke privately, which is what happens here. So much better. Then, of course, Xingke's like, wait, you're supposed to be dead. And Kage's like, no, we're here to talk. We're here to talk. Please put down your weapons. We're just here to talk. And ultimately, Lelouch is like, I want to work with you. Don't work with Britannia. Work with me. And luckily for Lelouch, Xingke doesn't want to work with Britannia. So it was like a win-win situation. Good timing on his part, which came into handy because Rollo had information about Lelouch. So all in all, it worked out pretty well. So it's a really great scene. And one of my favorite changes from the original anime to the manga. And then we have the actual, I think it's the wedding. No, it's not. It's the party. So again, Tianzi's thinking about how she's doing this for her people and how the Hyungs are basically manipulating her to do this. Again, in the original anime, she was smarter than this. She argued with them about certain things, but here she's like, no, you're right, it's for my people. Even though in the anime, she's like, what? She was a little more, she fought harder for herself than here. Maybe that wasn't realistic. I don't know. But I'm just saying, I found it interesting that here they make her more submissive as opposed to the original anime, which she was more aggressive about. Not even aggressive, just she was more, she didn't accept the things the way they were. I should put it like that. Okay, then the wedding comes, and again, she says she's looking for my people. Instead of saying I'm going to be a prisoner for Britannia. Okay. And then, of course, then that's interesting. There's no nightmare frames in this manga, so a blackout occurs. And then Lelouch takes Tianzi as prisoner, and then the chapter comes to an end. Freaking brilliant. Also, cute Colin with the holding drinks. Absolute beautiful end to this chapter. Really good stuff. All the changes they made are fine. By the way, this is Zero's first debut in the manga. Well, after his supposed death. So remember, in the original anime, he appeared after he killed Colaris. Here he appears after he takes Tianzi as prisoner, which I think is actually more impactful because this is an imperial wedding, as opposed to, like, no offense, Colaris the Viceroy, which is kind of cool, I guess. But here it's like, this is a much bigger deal. Like, oh my God, Zero's alive. And also, he's taking Tianzi as a hostage. It's a much bigger deal than what happened in the original anime. And because they cut out a lot of the early parts of R2, in the manga. This scene just works. And because you don't have nightmare frames, you don't have to. The conflicts are inherently smaller in some degree, and they don't have to be as, I guess, flashy or I'm not sure how to word this, but like because you don't have to have nightmare frames don't exist in the story, the conflicts are smaller and the stakes are still high, but the conflicts are smaller. You don't have to take that into account when you have certain things, so you can have smaller things happening on screen in the pages. It's hard for me to describe this, but like the scale just seems it seems more personal and easier to understand on some level when you don't have nightmare frames involved in the story. Even though I like the nightmare frames in Code Geass, but I won't deny the fact that the manga I think excels better because they don't exist. So, all right, I want to go to my notes real quick before I continue on to the next chapter. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything. I did not. Where can you read this? Oh, first of all, I'll go to the comments real quick. How you doing? I'm having a fun time. I'm all right. I mean, I had a really weird day and week, but so far pretty good, I guess. Besides that, how can I read this? I think this is actually on Manga Dex. Someone like added a bunch of chapters recently. I say this every time. I'm very close to finishing all the chapters, and when I do, I'll have it on Discord, so you can download it and read it if you want. But until then, I believe it's on Manga Dex. Well, we'll see if it gets better. It's just these things like they don't improve instantly. This is like a lot of this is just in my head. But anyhow, that's chapter 20, 25. So I'm gonna like remove this really quickly because I don't want you guys to see my stuff, if you will. I'll get chapter 26 out here in just a bit. But I'm really happy with how they made the changes they made in between these two, because Chinese Federation is one of those parts in the story that I think was fine, but clearly it could have been a lot better. And the manga was a good opportunity for them to just kind of go back through their past mistakes and erect and fix them and stuff like that. So, okie doke, we are now going to go to chapter 26. 26 is a fantastic chapter because it's basically the entire conflict with the Chinese Federation that we got from episodes, I believe, 10 to 11. Well, actually 9 to 11. The difference, well, that's not even true. Really, 8 to 11. I don't know. I guess it's all relative. But anyways, 8 to 11. But the difference here is that they fixed a lot of issues and they also simplified stuff. And I'll get into what I mean in just a moment. Sorry, OneNote is being annoying. I hate when like applications like they don't stick to the bottom of your screen's kind of annoying. But anyways, we got one question. What chapter? One thing before we get started. What chapter I read after I finish the anime? This is an alternative version of the story, so they weren't made a coherent. What's the word? They're not the same story. Just so you know, Code Geass was an anime before it was a manga. And this manga has like similar elements, but it's a completely different version of the original anime. So you read this whenever you want. You don't have to like watch the first 5 episodes of Code Geass to read the manga. You can consume them like independently, basically. And considering how there are many changes, in retrospect, it's probably better off that way. If you have any further questions, I can get to that later. But anyways, here is chapter 26. Lucius doing his nice little pose there. And again, this is Lucius comeback, or Zero's comeback to the role. Remember, it was Colaris. Here it's, the wedding between Tianze and Odysseus. And everyone's like, oh my God, Zero's alive? Pretty cool stuff. No Knights of the Round response, no Sasuke response in the same way, and no Nina response. Things are smaller but bigger at the same time, if that makes any sense. Okay, so now Zero's like, I return, destroy the world, and I become its master. And of course, everyone's in shock what's going on, including Schneizel and Suzaku. And then I believe, they want to capture him, but he hits like this trigger on his hand on this little thing there, and he causes like smoke, so they can't see what's going on. Then Gino takes care of Odysseus. Suzaku is with Schneizel, and so he can, of course, go after Lelouch. This is, by the way, their first reunite. This is the first time they've reunited since the Black Rebellion, I believe. And because they have this scene, we don't have the part where, again, Lelouch interrupts the ceremony and you have like that small encounter about Kyoto being dead and things like that. They cut all that out in the manga. And I think that's totally fine. It works way better here. And this part is fantastic. So the hyenas are terrified, right? And they need help. So here comes Zhao. And of course, Zhao is with Xingke. So she's like, come with me. You'll be safe. And it's like, you stupid idiots. Where do you think she's going to lead you to? So anyways, they go with her. And, well, let's just say that does not end well. The foreshadowing there. Meanwhile, we have Cecile, Lloyd, and Millie. By the way, they kept Cecile's outfit from that episode. It was a nice imperial wedding outfit she wore. Or not wedding, but like this imperial. Well, you see right there. It's an officer uniform, but like a professional one. Very old school. Anyways, with the smoke, they were safe from the Black Knights. I'm sorry, the Britannian forces. They are the Black Knights. They bring in Tianzi, and Kaguya's like, don't worry, everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. And so Lelouch and I believe Colin go their separate ways, and he tells Tohdoh and C2 to take Tianzi and Kaguya to the special location. By the way, this panel is exactly the same from the OG anime. They cut like that same image, which is great. And so it's really good stuff here, and I like how C2 is working with Tohdoh, although one thing I don't like about this particular sequence is that we don't see how any of this was actually planned beforehand. At least in the original anime, they're on Hori Island, and so it makes sense why they were all together. They also showed all the nightmare frames. 1 second. I think so. Hold on. I have to send a quick message. I do apologize. I do apologize. 1 second. Okay. I might have to just do another text message after that. But anyways, let's get back to what I was saying here. So they don't explain how they all came together. You just have to assume that it did. I don't know. But that's how that went down. And again, you have Tohdoh and C2 taking care of Tianzi and Kaguya. Okay, so Lucia's like, while Odysseus and Shiza are in the Forbidden City, they can't move because of poor visibility caused by the smoke. And meanwhile, the high eunuchs are being massacred by Xingke, and, well, it's just beautiful stuff. They're like, what are you doing? You should go after Zero. And, of course, he does not. They also discuss why they hate the civilians and how they don't care about the princes either. And again, all this stuff is from the original anime. They just, instead of it happening, instead of them telling Lelouch in turn 11, like in the original anime, they just tell Xingke here. And then Lelouch, of course, records all of it, which is great. Which you see here, I believe. Yeah, right here, records the whole thing, which is awesome. And he meets up with Xingke as part of his rebellion against the high eunuchs. It's an excellent scene, and I believe that one of them is like, yeah, one tries to kill Xingke, and then he kills him, which is just fantastic. And of course, Lelouch says once they play the Chinese people, they're going to rebel against the high eunuchs. And so basically the whole thing is over. What I really actually, 1 second. Sorry, guys. Okay. Anyways, what I really like about this sequence is that, again, Lelouch worked with Xingke, not against him, and it made more sense to the overall plan for both. Now, obviously, no nightmare frame battles because no nightmare frames in this story. They take, excuse me, they take all the events from 10 and 11, and they basically compress it to like a chapter, 2 chapters. And honestly, worked better. Also, Colin, not out of the story, and she's not captured, thank God. So they got rid of that problem too, where they got count out the story for seemingly no reason besides power creep. So much good happening here, yet it's also very it's so much good stuff happening here. I appreciate all these changes. And then, like I said, there's the recording, and then okay, so he's dead. Then we have Millie just kind of hanging out in the Avalon, which they did keep from the original anime, but again, no nightmare frames. And this is a good part here, where it literally says that once once the Federation's getting back to the people, they'll know Zero was cooperating behind it. By killing the High Eunuchs, he sought only personal gain. Xingke would become a hero. So they're still keeping like that mythos, as I was thinking about this, that Zero's actually someone for the people, because he basically worked with Xingke to lead a rebellion against the Chinese Federation. I think they were implied. I think they implied also in the original anime when he worked with the Chinese Federation against the High Eunuchs, but here it's made more apparent that by working with Xingke and him becoming the hero, the world will see Zero also as a hero instead of a villain, which I'm pretty sure was the perception because of the Black Rebellion. But still, I think this is a great change. And again, gives you more into Lucia's mindset, which is the most important part. Moving on here, we have Millie talking to Cecile and Lloyd. They discuss how there's currently a coup d'etat going on, and they might lose their titles. Well, they lost their lives, but yes, they could lose their titles. In the original anime, I believe Schneisel basically abandoned them to Xingke after they said they treated their people like dirt, because obviously Schneisel doesn't view people as dirt, but here Schneidel's not even involved in the situation, and Xingke just kills all of them. And so, yeah, they probably lose their titles as well, if any of them survive. But I'm pretty sure he killed them all. Let me just go back to this. Yeah, they all look dead to me. So I'm pretty sure there are no High Eunuchs left to lose their titles. Perhaps they don't know that. So there's that. So Zanako's confused if that is Zero from before. Again, Zero just appeared for the first time. So he calls Rollo. Rollo says he's with him. He's here with him. Here's Lelouch. I assume that's Psycho with the mask on. So Zanako's like, wait, that was an imposter? We'll see how long this lasts. And also trying to find information on where Millie's staying, because, of course, they want to contact her. There was that whole situation with the wedding, and it got trashed. So obviously they're concerned about her safety. This part is just fantastic. Might be the best part of the entire chapter. So Xingke finds Tianzi in the truck, and they have like that same moment from the original anime where during her wedding to Odysseus, Xingke breaks in and Tianzi remembers the promise he made to her. And that scene is great, but I like this one so much better because it's not rushed. And it's also a position of safety versus her just being, I guess, in danger with Odysseus. Because here he saved her, and then she's like, "I remember your promise," and so we get like it's a great way to combine the part in the wedding and then that part when they're talking. I think it was on the Ikaruga with the two nightmare frames. They kind of combine those two into this one sequence. And I like the idea of Tianzi reuniting with Xingke after her rescue, not before the rescue. It just, again, it has more, it gives more time to this. And also, you have this moment here, which is just like, no offense to original anime, but there's nothing quite like this panel from the original anime when it came to the situation, because you see that Tianzi is looking out into the world for the first time. Like this depiction of her face, it's like, it says a lot without saying anything, as opposed to the original anime when she escapes from when she goes outside the city for the first time. The moment is not as significant as it is here because it's interrupted by fighting and nightmare frames, and there's so much crap going on, for better or for worse. So when she does escape the city in the manga, they put more time and emphasis onto the idea that she wanted to leave and what it meant to her. And I think the manga did a much better of encapsulating that. One minor note I should mention, there's no conversation between Tianzi and Kaguya, where Kaguya hints to the fact that Tianzi and Xingke should get married or could be in love. They got rid of all that crap. Thank you, manga, again, fixing all the problems I have with it. So that was a nice little change there too. Please don't make this story weird. And so they instead they just have them as like older siblings relationship, which is what it always was. Gotta hate Kaguya. But the point is, these 2 pages are just beautiful and no words, no it's fantastic. And the art for this manga is fantastic as well. So good stuff all around. I've got individual pages of it as well, just to really appreciate how awesome this is. And again, we have them just they're outside. She can't believe this. And Xingke's like, yes, I kept my promise. The Black Knights are all, of course, observing this. It's a much more emotional scene, not so comedic in the sense where Detard's like, we should marry her off to someone else. And Lucia's like, yeah, that's painfully obvious. They didn't have any of that stuff in there. They just simplified the whole situation and made it about Tianze and Xingke as opposed to the rest of that shenanigans. Which, again, look at this part right here. Just crying and being happy that she got a chance to go outside the outside world. It just feels way more emotional impactful than the anime's rushing it in that the wedding crashing scene. Then we have Lelouch offering the recordings to Xingke about how it would change the world. She's a little nervous saying Zero because he did point a gun at her, so I thought it was kind of funny. And then Xingke, start with that. Xingke handshakes Lelouch, and they're going to work together. It's a really nice moment. And then, of course, Lelouch talks to C2 about there's still more things to be done. But this part here is just, this is so good. It's literally like, I was seeing myself, this is such a perfect change. So, in this version of the story, because Lelouch saved Tianze and worked with Xingke, he agreed to give him Horia Island, where they're going to establish the United States of Japan. In the original anime, the Chinese Federation just gave them Horia Island. And to be fair, it never really made any sense why they did that. I suppose it's because of Gohai, but he was dead before that. I don't know why they decided to give them. I thought I heard something. Anyways, I don't know why they decided to give them refuge on Horia Island in the original anime, just kind of out of the blue. But here it's more tit for tat or quid pro quo, I believe, where Lelouch helped out Xingke and he gave him Horia Island in exchange. It's just so much better than everything else they did before, where they just had Lelouch and Xingke working together in a really strange way in those first episodes of R2, and they established the United States of Japan, the embassy. That whole thing was just so weird to me. But here they're like, nah, let's cut that out. Okay, that never happened. Instead, the United States of Japan is formed on Horia Island through an agreement working with Xingke. What's so good about this is that there's no more infight between the Black Knights and the Chinese Federation. By the time they get Horia Island, they're already working together. That just makes way more sense because when the Chinese Federation gave up Horia Island to the Black Knights, they were still going to sell them out to Britannia if they had to, which was so weird to me. They had nightmare frames and a whole military to take over the Chinese Federation, but the Hyenas just kind of screwed up there. But here it's like, this makes way more sense. They helped out Xingke. He gave them Horia Island. Everything makes sense. And going forward, they're going to take over the rest of the Chinese Federation and maybe fight Britannia. So he formed an alliance to get Horia Island as opposed to being sent there through exile in turn 8. It's much simpler and it's less insane rather. I just prefer the groundedness of this versus the Spartacus stuff. It's just way better. This is truly I was very surprised when I was reading this and I was like, oh my god, that's a perfect change. That's what you should do. Make it make sense. And they totally did. This manga has definitely made so many better changes, or not better. Better is a wrong weird term to say. I mean, they made so many positive changes from the original anime to tell a much more, I guess, simpler, but I think better story, which is, I know, a controversial statement because most people love the anime. They hate the manga. I constantly read how people are like, I read the manga and it was pure garbage. I'm like, okay. I don't know, man. I mean, there's this scene with Tianzi and Xingke, I mean, it's perfection. Like they nailed it. They capture the whole emotion, and it's only about them. There's no bullshit happening here. We lead up, and the lead up to like this moment is just so good. It's way more epic than Lucia's like, I declare United States of Japan in that little embassy. Here it's like we have a freaking island, and this is going to be our thing going forward. He even says he even says that right here. Sorry for this moment, Horia will be the first domain of the United States of Japan. And people, of course, watching this. So epic. And yeah, it's just awesome. This manga's too damn good. So there you go. That's 26 and 25, 26. Fantastic chapters, and prove again that when you have time to go through your story and you want to make some changes to it, you actually can improve upon a lot of the mistakes or fix the mistakes and improve the overall story. And that's what you see here. So there you go. That's that. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to switch out to do the Gatcha portion. My voice is not cooperating. The Gatcha portion of this stream. I don't know if you guys are looking forward to that, but that's what we're doing. I'm turning my VPN on, so there's going to be like a small portion. Maybe not. Okay, there we go. Awesome. So there you go. Let me excuse me, my voice is not cooperating. Sorry, one more text I gotta do. Okay. Okie doke. Let me go and open up the game. I'm going for the Tohdoh banner. This is the first time I've ever decided to do a Nightmare Frame boss character because this Tohdoh is really good. And I like to have my team. And plus, if you guys didn't know this for some trivia, it's a video I made, but maybe you haven't watched it. The Zangetsu is my favorite Nightmare Frame in the show. I just think it's just so freaking cool looking. And I love the simplicity of it as well. So that's why I want to get it. And that's the plan with that. It keeps telling my connection is crap, but it looks fine here. I don't know. I'll read through the comments real quick. There's not too many, so it shouldn't take too long. Odysseus should have gone in trouble for trying to marry Tianzi. I think it was for political reasons, but yeah, it's still weird. I'm not gonna lie. Not sideline Collins change I approve. Yeah, this is like one of those where I'm like, yeah, like don't sideline her. Obviously, like don't do that. They did not sideline her in the manga, and it's definitely a change that like long overdue. So Odysseus and Xingke are both creeps towards Tianzi. I don't know. Maybe I think Odysseus just saw it as like business, and Xingke saw it as an older brother. I don't know. I feel like Kaguya ruined all that crap. Yeah, details on the anime. I mean the manga, and so they have Kaguya kind of filling the slack there. All right. Hope you guys can hear this. This art's so good. Okay. Now, currently, there's two banners going on, by the way, if you guys were not aware. There's this Akito banner, which I am not interested at all in going for it. I just don't care. And you also have, of course, the Tohdoh banner. I'm not going to do my summon tickets because I do want to try to get these characters with the scout tickets, so I'm not going to use those right now. I will do my dailies, though. Never skip your dailies. But here we go. What the fudge? Damn. A 4 on the bat. Damn, okay. Bismarck. You know what's really funny? I don't know if it's funny, but like, just so you guys know, Bismarck, I got him 2 days ago on my English account or global account. What the? I don't want Bismarck. Oh, you bastards. Like, I don't need to kick a chat anymore. You could have given me anybody. You gave me Bismarck. Let me just go over what I could have gone instead because I'm a salty bastard. Let's go over what I could have gone from a rank 4 perspective. That was Annihilators. Okay. There's Illusion Annihilator right here. That's defensive. That's special. What else we got? I could have gone. That was Annihilators. Let's see. C2. I could have used her, of course. Let's see. That counts. Okay. This Colin could have been nice with the Gerd Mark II. Tohdoh, yes. Well, no, actually, no, not Tohdoh. Ugh. Definitely not Tohdoh. What else we got here? I could have used instead. That, yeah, evil, angry Zaku. That could have been useful. No, you gave freaking Bismarck. Piss off, game. All right. Anyways, let's see if I can get Tohdoh because I really want this character specifically for the. I apologize. The menus suck here. Yeah, they have a comeback bonus, but the problem with that is you don't sign for many days. So is that worth it? You know, I don't think it is. But yes, if you come back after a while, they give you stuff. But it's like it compensates for the fact that you didn't log in for so long. They're not stupid, okay? You can't cheat the system. They're very much aware of what that will lead to. So here's a night favorite getting. Hopefully I'll get this on Getsu. And here's Tohdoh. He's a badass. What else can I say? Let's get started. I might go all on this one. We'll see. Again, I really like this on Getsu, so. All right. Kento. Shelly. Taizo. Tamaki. Kento. Kento again. Ogi. Cecile. Nice. Toru. And Cecile again. Well, that was crap. All right. Again. Come on, man. I just want Zangetsu. Let's do this. Garbage. Yeah, garbage. Moving on. Anything good here? Nope. Okay, next. Maybe. Let's see. Clovis. Okay, Jerry. Oribe. Asahina. Don't care. Shelly. Ogi. Shirley. Come on. Yes. Now, come on. Give it to me. About damn time. Got him in 3 tries. Awesome. Oh my god, look at that thing. So cool. Man, that takes a stress. I thought it would take a while to get him. My man, Tohdoh. What a Chad. Although he can't talk to Nagisa, so what kind of Chad is that, huh? This is a very strange situation. I'm tempted to go one more round or take Tohdoh and leave. I'll go one more round. I need some extras anyways. Like either way, I get extra Tohdoh or I get extra lockets. It's a win-win either way, so. I got Tohdoh. Pretty awesome stuff. Oh my god. Another one? Oh, it's a healer. A healer? Come on, game. Why? Don't give me a healer. Another 4, maybe, but not a healer. Why? A healer? Ugh. Even Shirley, it's not good enough. Oh, Nagisa. Great. Oh, you bastards. You teased. Why? Oh, Chigusa? Oh, piss off. I don't. Oh, God. Now I feel like dirty from doing that. Ugh, gross. That was bad. Ugh, you owe me big. That was bad. Okay. I don't know. That's not the impression that the picture drama gave, but that was bad. Of course. Sorry, I'm such a jackass. Okay, let me go sell my extra stuff really quickly here to get to at least 80 because I need him at his best to help me out here for the Nightmare Frame boss event, which I haven't done once. I was waiting to get Tohdoh first. That's a lot of Sakuradite. Okay, let's sell this stuff. I mean, come in Yuffie. You gave me Chidya stuff. Like, God, I know they improved her, but still. My goodness. Okay. Let me get Tohdoh to at least 80. Where are you, Tohdoh? Tohdoh. Where's Tohdoh? The way he talks, it's just funny. Okay, so let's go to not you. Of course, not you, Otabay. You are not needed. I'll increase the Git chat a little bit here. Oh, I'm such an asshole. Okay. I do like Bismarck, though. But okay. Tohdoh, here he is. The man, the legend, all that good stuff. My man. We'll go. How many do I have after that? I mean, I'll go 90 actually. I mean, 25. I should be, you know what? We'll go 90. That works for me. Dude, why'd you waste your resources? All right. I told you it's not worth it, but okay. What do I know? I've been playing this game for almost 2 years now. This Tohdoh is worth it. This guy is a legend. But all right, whatever. I ain't gonna tell you to spend your money, but I mean your fake money. But all right, I would have saved it. There's better stuff coming. I promise you, there are better stuff coming. Yes. All right. I feel like this Tohdoh and I we're gonna get along really nicely. All right. Look at that. 1,000 attack. We haven't got him to max out yet. That's crazy. They will. They have several times already. It's just maybe not the global, but I'm saying the Japanese. There's been plenty of rank 4s that have been added. Okay, next thing I want to do, I gotta do some stuff. I'm gonna piss on my community for a moment here, or my guild. Go back here. Let me think. Let me think. I need a lot of resources because we're gonna be upgrading the hell out of that Zangetsu. I need everyone on point, so I'm gonna go up. I mean, Chiggy stuff for crying out loud. Okay. She was never good in this game. They only made her recently with a decent of a buff, but even that buff is not good enough. All right. She was always decent. I'm sure she appreciates these lovely comments that I'm making about her, but it's just facts, like I say. Just facts. I would imagine, yeah, it would be. All right, now to the main event. Where's that Zangetsu? Let's go upgrade it. All right. Where are you, Zangetsu? Zangetsu. Nope, that's the Gekka. There it is. Look at that, mother chucker. I've been waiting so long to do this. Oh, we are. Let me think. What was the last chapter in this game? Was it 12? 11. I think we're on turn 11 right now. We just finished the Chinese Federation stuff, so we're only on 11. So if I had a guess, take this for granted salt, and the Akito bullshit has to come in here. It's not bullshit, but it is kind of annoying. But anyways, I'll stop bitching for 2 seconds here. I'd say, I don't know, 6 months, being very generous. The way this game is so freaking slow, I'd say about 6 months. I'm sorry that tampers with your dreams, but it's going to be a while, unfortunately. And the Albion, oh my god, don't even start with that. If the State Elements is like 6 months away, the Albion is like 8 to 10. Being, super generous there. The next band, the global release, isn't that going to be? The Discord has it. If you want to know, I'll go check. Give me like 2 seconds here. The next banner is going to be, if I'm not mistaken, let's see. I think it's going to be the Lelouch. I think it's going to be, what is it? It's going to be, hold on. No, we haven't got to New Year's yet. Half anniversary. The next unit is going to be Rakshata. Then we're getting Schnitzel, and then finally Lelouch and Suzaku, the Gawain and the flying able version. So we're gonna first get Rakshata. If you are watching this and you're a global player, that pilot's really good. Don't miss out on her. She's fantastic. Okay. All right. Next thing we're gonna do here, I'm gonna go and hit some buttons because hitting buttons is fun. All right. We'll get to the Night Frame boss battle in just a moment. I want to go into here, and I'm going to actually for this. I need some stamina. I'm going to piss off my faction by using this too early, but I really need that stamina. Okay, I'm going to use Mary because she's great. And let's. Oh, someone wanted something. Here's the Night Frame boss event. This is the one where you get the. Go back. Oh my god, it's funny. I don't think partake. We already got a. I think Geo just went savage on this one. That's crazy. We're already at 80 million. And is this all Geo? Yeah, basically. God damn. Okay. Like no one's partaking in this event, and you already have it. That's jeez. Geo's a freaking psycho. He obliterated. Look at this. Wait. That's not the one I want. Is this the one? I haven't got anything yet, but didn't we already get everything we need? Did they increase the requirements? When the frick that happen? Hold on. 70 million is just for the bare minimum? What do we have? Well, where are you? We have 82 million, and you now need $1 billion? Am I reading this right? Wow, inflation is rough these days, huh? Even in this game has been affected by inflation. All right. Tohdoh. Okay. Let's go to my boss team. It's boss time. I don't think of Sasha Banks. Anyways, let's think how I want to do this. Well, first of all, if Tohdoh's going to be part of this team, and he definitely should be, I'm going to bring the man in. Going to give him his weapon of choice, of course, is the Zangetsu. I'm also going to bring in. Where's Nagisa? She has a cost reduction for him. I knew that would come into play one day. I freaking knew it. And finally, here's my chance. And of course, Rakshata. So all that good stuff. I'm gonna give her. I don't think. Oh wait, we'll give her this. Obviously. Oh, this is so good for her now. Oh man, too much good stuff happening at one time. I can't even explain this to you. But okay, let's clear this. Let's beat this boss pretty easily. This is the Gloucester. If you guys want some Akito lore, this is the one that what's his name? Ashley uses. English, mother trucker. Do you speak it? I guess not, but that's literally the same pose he did in the anime. Why are you being mean to Colin C2? Not nice. Behave. Let's bring him. Go attack him, you mother chugger. Attack him. Oh my god, don't be like that. Attack him. Let's go. There you go. Oh, why? You freaking coward. Attack him. Oh, so it's like that, huh? It's like that. All right, fine then. You can piss off. I gave you a chance, so no one forget that. All right, let's see what score I can get with Tohdoh on this team. I forget if you need to deploy him. I think as long as you have him, you get a better score. So we'll see. Tohdoh. I'm also going to try to beat one of the hard challenges now that Tohdoh's on my team. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we shall see. He has open eyes. There's going to be a Valentine event for the Japanese side. I'm literally not interested. I think it's going to be like another Colin, maybe Xingke. I don't know. I just don't care. I prefer... Hold on. Get him, Tohdoh. Nice. Well, chucker. So cool. Very nice job, buddy. You fudged them up well. Let's keep this going. Will the next chapter be the end of Shirley? Probably. If they're going to follow the anime, yeah, I think Shirley's time is numbered. No Maoya in the story, if ever, so we'll see how that works out. But yeah, probably. Talk to your girlfriend, you freak. No, I'm just kidding. Oh. There you go. Fudge you. Zangetsu, what a beast. Beast. At this point, yeah, Mao has been Thanos out of the game. That's very, very true. Just saying, though, there's always a chance. Don't I have Maribel? Why am I not using her? Have I lost my sanity? And the answer to that question is yes. Okay, where is Maribel? We should be using her. She has like a really powerful attack. Where is Mary? Plus, I like her in general, so I should use her whenever. Okay, there she is. And I'll give her my best attack nightmare frame, which I guess is the Lancelot. All right, nice. Let's go. Let's go. Waiting all week to do the Nightmare Frame boss battle event, and I'm doing it right now. How sweet is that? Why doesn't Geass not talk to Tohdoh, though? That's really frustrating. All right, whatever. Where's Mary? And now go fight Tohdoh, you fool. Go attack him. Do it. Look at that animation. So cool. Go fight him, coward. That's right. Nice try. Man, Tohdoh is so much fun to use. Finally, I have one of those type of characters who just like gets stronger every time he beats up, he kills other enemies. It's just, it's good stuff. How am I doing so far in comparison to everyone else? Still bottom. That's okay. We'll probably be at the top by the end, or I'll be close to the top. Yeah, they're all unlimited. If this is the global release, then yeah, they're all going to be unlimited. So that's the Chinese Federation and also the Black Knights. The Black Knights are so much better than the Chinese Federation one. It's like 9-day. Oh yeah, they do know each other. That's cool. I like it. Nice interaction there. That's cool. Okay. All right, Tohdoh. You got it, buddy. I believe. Where you going, coward? Get over here. Fight me. Fight me, mother chucker. Get over here. There you go. You serious? Freaking coward. Fight me. Wow, what a coward. I want you to fight me, and what do? You run away. Get over here, Ashley. Are you serious right now? Hold on. We're starting this crap. This is bull crap. You're not giving me that crap. I challenge you to a fight. You get over here. You accept your fate, Ashley. Don't run away. Get over here. That's it? That's all you had? Nice try, buddy. All right, I'll see if you will finish him off. Wow, a lot of damage. Eric. Oh, Mudchucker. Now, that was not my best run. I'm not going to lie. That was just purely for fun. But I did enjoy that. All right, that's when we got to be a little serious. So, okie doke. We'll keep Tohdoh in there. He won't be used, though. Instead, we're going to use Kaguya, if I can find her. I believe, is she a strategy on this team? I don't really know. Yeah, she is. Okay, great. I'll give her a nightmare. That would help a lot. Probably this one's fine, I suppose. Doesn't really matter. We need 3 cost increasers. I guess that's fine. And I'll take, we don't need a Geass. I'll need, excuse me. I'm trying to think, do I need to buff her with anybody? Or just get her? I guess we'll just do this. It's fine. And I'll have her in the, that seems like a horrible waste of resources. So we're not doing that. Anything like just cheap is what we're going to go with for this. Okay, let's go. Well, part of that is true, and part of that is not true. I knew they're part of the same story. Can I buffer? Oh, shoot, I can't. Crap. Hold on. I fudged up. Who's most OP character right now? I think it's Akito, actually. Akito's pretty busted. It's pretty busted. I forgot. God, it doesn't work that way, you dumb idiot. I have to buff. Yeah, I have to buff C2 before she hits the boss, so it does more damage. That's how this works. All right. Here we go. Okay. And we'll keep the buffers coming. No! Damn it! Well, there goes that. There goes Nad. Too slow, Mudchucker. Too slow. Colin, calm the frick down. Okay. Not that serious. Okay. Just one more and we should be good. Okay. The boss is a coward. I forgot. He actually hides in that corner like a child. Okay. I'll do it that way then. Hold on. So I'll put C2 here then. I was like, what? Let's go, let's go. While we're still young. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. C2 today. Oh no. Get back to where you. My bot, he can't. My dude, she can't die. Oh no. Damn it, this is not good at all. I wasn't fast enough. Poop. That was awful. 24. That's not enough. Is that from R2 or stage? What are you talking about? This nightmare frame, the one you see here, this is from Akito the Exiled. The other one, wow, we're still behind everyone. Damn, these people must have really taken this seriously. Okay, but the Meow Dread is a original anime, a custom one for the game. Now, how are we doing on here? Let's see. Oh, we did complete it already. Okay, so I got them all. It is the same as always been. Got it. Here, I got mostly everything here. Oh, I got bronze. Nice. Let me think. Is there another way I can get this to go a little faster? Well, we're not using all our attack buffers, so is there any way to get her? I could use her. I'm not doing it, but I could do it. I could do it. Don't do it. I could do it. Don't do it. Oh, Cornelia. Or Zero. Zero. Yes. Zero is the answer. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see. I'll tell you. You seek Yoda. No, I do not. Where is his? There it is. Oh, that's expensive. Forget it. We'll just use a regular nightmare frame. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate anyone who appreciates the content, or I should say enjoys it. That's why I make it for you guys. I don't do it for me. Okay. I mean, I upload it for your entertainment, not my own. If it was my own entertainment, it wouldn't see the live day. That's right, Colin. All right, let's do this. So let's see. I think now it should work. What's up? Come in. Come in the site. Okay. You smell the rockets cooking? You're about to see it. All right, we're good. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. That's it. Lame. So you got C2? No, get back. Get. Oh, wow. Not even close. Wait, shoot. Oh, wow. Wait, but how did that happen? I used like, what the fudge? But then I use, but I use a zit. How did her attack bar go down? Oh, look who's back. It's those stupid dogs upstairs. Yay. They come to grace me with their presence. All right. Okay. I'll try this again, but I'm just really confused. Yeah, I want to talk about the trailer, but like, I'm just concerned about it. No, this is DMM. BlueStacks don't do with the Japanese version. It just does not work. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Oh, that was a mistake. That's fine. We can salvage, but that's still a mistake. As long as I can get all the air buffs in, we should be fine. One C2 anytime now. It's the same damage every time. Get back to where you were, you fool. Feeling worse than last time. He's locked out of her special. Otherwise, we would have had this. Damn it. All right, one more time. I have to get that thing on her at the very end, not the beginning. That was a mistake. Excuse me. Get over there. Get over there. How's that one? Yes. I think that's the goal. I think I got the rainbow for it too. Let me see. Did I get the rainbow? I keep flashing. Okay, okay, good. Rainbow. Did I get the rainbow for it? Get him on. Okay, okay, yes. Okay, okay, got it. Yes, I got that. Rainbow. Did I get the rainbow? What the fudge? I'll have to check it later. I love a prequel. There's a lot of stuff we don't know, and we should. So yes, if we got a prequel, that'd be good. I'm so behind everybody here. It's so frustrating. Absolutely, a prequel would be awesome. Oh, that's why I didn't get the. Oh my god, really? Wow! 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 Okay. Damn, really? Okay. All right. We will try again. What is DMM you're talking about? No, like DMM is the company that made Lost Stories, and they have their own player that you can play Gotcha game. This is their player. It's like what is that called? It's like Steam. It's basically Steam, but for Gotcha crap. I'm gonna try this again. I think I know what to do now. Okay. gonna put Cornelia here instead, and then I'm gonna put Tohdoh here just in case she decides to. He decides to go over. Ash decides to go over attack Cornelia instead. Come on, come on. There we go. That's gotta be enough, damn it. That was a lot of damage. My man, Tohdoh, kicking ass as always. Wow, that was worse? How was that worse? What the? That was worse? I don't know. I don't know what else to do, to be honest, to get the attack power even higher. I got all the buffs working, you know? All the buffs. Tohdoh, you're not helping, man. For some miracle worker, where's the miracle? I can't get past. I can't get C2 past that point. So well, you actually attack C2, you stupid fool. Really? Wow. That's still not good enough. Oh my goodness. I'm not the best in the group. Oh, except for freaking Geo over here. Stealing everything. I'm like a smidget away from getting it. What am I doing wrong? Oh. Freaking total miracle worker. Where's the miracle, man? There's no miracles. Let me think about this. Maybe I should give. That's not gonna help. Whew. If I had the Arcadia, maybe, but like I don't have her, so it won't work. Poop. Is anyone else here? I mean, Tohdoh does boost the attack by everybody, so I could use the Toads. I could use them in combination with the Zangetsu, but Zangetsu's kind of expensive, so I'll use his Gekka instead. Yeah, okay. Somehow that didn't actually seem to translate anything positive, but we'll see. Maybe the Tohdoh plus Cornelia combination will do something. I don't know. There's also Asahina. That could also work too. So, you know, options, of course. I thought Toad was going to talk to himself. It'd be kind of funny. This game is not that stupid. It's dumb, but not that dumb. Okay. Okay. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Okay, this was a good decision to use Tohdoh. Yeah, Tohdoh's helping out a lot. Damn, this might be 3 shots. Come on. Let's go. Oh, man. You can't kill C2, you idiots. She's immortal. She's an immortal witch. You get that already? This has to be it. We did a ton of damage early on. This has to be it. Come on, come on. Give it to me. There we go. About damn time. Give me my rainbow ticket. Show me the rainbow ticket. Or rainbow, whatever the frick. No, you're not going to show it to me? Well, I didn't earn it, so whatever. It's fine. I'll show you guys later, Dave. That's pretty good, though. How much did Geo get? Wow, that's insane. That's a lot. My God. I kind of want to do one more round just for funsies. Yeah, one more round just for funsies. Then I'm gonna try that really impossible stage I couldn't defeat. Now with Tohdoh, it should be relatively easy. I hope. No, I'm just kidding. It should be. Plus, he helps out all the like he's so good. You guys really realize how good this Tohdoh is. All right, let's go. Yes, Makari. It's Meowder time. Shoot. Oh, that's not even good. Last one. Yeah, that's not as good. Last. I don't know what happened. I just got really lucky, I guess. Get over there. That wasn't as good. I still beat out the score that I needed to, so good stuff. All right. I want to see if I can I'm gonna try one time. I'm gonna work with Geo here. If we can get like an insane score. Like I want to just for one time, I want this guild to have like be on Twitter as like the best guild in the game. So like I'll do extra rounds to get us to I don't know, 1 billion, just be crazy stuff. Okay. Now I'm done with that for the moment. Damn dogs, man. Apartment life can be sometimes a pain in the ass. All right. If you guys know, you know. Okay. Let me go into extra. This one mission has been like fudging me for the last. I can't even tell you guys. It's been a real pain in the ass. So one to another, there's something that gets in my way. So it's just super frustrating. Okie doke. So here's a team I'm currently using to try to beat it. And now we can do something a little more interesting. So instead of Say2, we're going to use Tohdoh. We're also going to use him in his Zangetsu. I don't have it fully upgraded yet, but even now it's still pretty powerful. Instead of Kala, I'm going to use where is he? Asahina. He's actually not Ass, but I call him that anyways, like an old joke. Asahina. In the unfortunately, I don't have his Nightmare Frame upgraded yet, so I can't use that one in the way I'd like. But that's not a huge deal. We can just use this. That should be sufficient. And I kind of want to use I guess that should be fine. I was considering maybe trying a different approach here. Oh, yeah, yeah. You know what? Hold on. Let's not do that. Let's do something different for once. You know, let's do something different. Instead, we're gonna use. Where is she? Where is she? And then let me get out the other Tohdoh, not the defensive Tohdoh, not the Annihilator one. There he is. Oh, I hate that. I always die inside when I misclick. It just it kills me every freaking time. Okay. Let's give this a shot just for fun. Okay, just for fun. The new Tohdoh? Yeah, it's a new Tohdoh. It's fine. Come late, come early, whatever. Here's next. Early is over with. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's Tohdoh. He's very good. He buffs like all the JLF incredibly well. He heals every time he takes damage, and also increases 9% skill gauge. Plus, he has like insane attack power on top of that. So he's a monster. Yeah, Nagisa, you're gonna help out your boyfriend anytime soon? Okay. All right, so I'm gonna bring in Asahina here. I'm trying to think who's the most annoying boss that attacks us. I think it's actually Gino, so I'll put Tohdoh here. Cornelia will go here, and I'll put Tohdoh here. Let's show you. Man, Tohdoh's damn. What a beast. Even Toad's got a nice boost from this. Until it never gets a nice boost from anything. We actually need some help. Tohdoh. There you go. Right, okay. I'll bring Colin here. Then we'll have Lelouch here. This part's really annoying. They shut their specials here. It's so lame. Oh no. Okay. Tohdoh. There we go. No specials. Now we're on our own now. Who's almost dying? Oh, Colin. Watch. And now. Damn it. All right. I guess it's not going to be as easy as I thought it was. Well, that blows. Okay, 1 second. Asahina, you're not supposed to be. It's a joke, right? You're not really supposed to be ass. Whatever. Let's see. Sniper's not good enough. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. That's the problem. It's just okay. His not ready yet, unfortunately. I can't use it at the moment. But I could give it to Nagisa, and there could be something there at least. Yeah, a little something. Okay. I'm trying to remember where I put Nagisa on this map. It's been a while since I've done this. All right, whatever. Yeah, I missed the manga reading. All right. Let's try this one more goddamn time. Okay. Oh my god, what happened there? What happened there? Okay. It's like, was he telling her something? They have to have a story in OVA of some kind where like this problem finally gets resolved. Like sooner or later. I'm getting really annoyed with them pussyfooting around with this, okay? This should not be a don't they do they. It should be they of course they do. Okay. Geass protect her, but also Colin. I guess here then. Tohdoh, you're supposed to boost our stats, you freak. Yeah. Cornelia, why are you having problems here? You're a one woman wrecking machine here. Come on now. Okay, she's having problems. Hold on. Done. Okay, now. How are you still alive? Okay, you're not good. I was going to say, like, there's no way. There's no way. Cornelia, come on. Stay alive. No, they locked us out of the skill gate. She's gonna die. She's gonna die, isn't she? The toad. Wow, that happened. Are you serious right now, Tohdoh? Really? Okay. Okay. All right, let's take a step back here and think about what's going on. Okay. So we'll give Asahina a better nightmare frame. I'll give Tohdoh back his Gekka. Maybe that'll fix him. You better get your act together, young man. What are you doing? It's like I can't position Nagisa in any way where I can just get everybody. Oh wait, yes I can. I totally can. What am I talking about? There is a position I can put her in. Hold on. There absolutely is a position I can put her in that would get everybody. I'll just put her where I normally would put something like Colin or something. That should hit everybody. That was kind of the point. Who the hell just said that? Anyways. Okay. All right, Tohdoh. Stay alive this time, mother chucker. Get your act together, young man. Yeah, here. This is fine. This battle is so flippin' hard. Sorry, that's really loud. I apologize. Shorimara. Shorimara. Ah. So now she's healing all three of them. That's pretty good. I gotta be careful how I use Colin because she might be needed later, and you know. Tohdoh, you're supposed to be healing like everybody. Stop being obnoxious. Do your job. My God. Where's that fixed damage you promised? And then Tohdoh. Well, until they give up our specials. Damn it! Well, that's bad. Okay. Well, you're not alone. I'm not sure what's going on either. Okay. Cornelia, you have been demoted. You are no longer part of this group because you cannot get your act together. It is not complicated what I ask, which is pure perfection and no failures. No, I'm just kidding. But like seriously though, this is so frustrating. I need Tohdoh with Asahina because he boosts him. He gives him a boost. But despite the boost, here we are. Okay. Oh, Ryan, you made it. All right, we'll do it like this. We'll have Asahina. That's not Asahina. We'll have Asahina and Tohdoh together here. I'll put C2 here because she can defend herself. Only other half the people on this damn team. Yorimara. Nice. God dang it. Okay. All right, so I'll put her back here. Come on. Just need to line them up. There we go. That should take care of that. How are we doing here? This looks awful, but maybe it's salvageable. I told you, just use it now. We're gonna lose it anyways. Just go. Where the fixed damage went, guys? Did it disappear or something? Tohdoh's losing health rapidly here. All right, so you okay there? Damn it! There goes our specials. Ugh, this is the worst part of this fight. They get rid of. They block you out. It's so annoying. Lelouch? Oh, you piece of. Sorry, I gotta control myself. The rage I feel. I cannot describe it. It can't be described in words. There is no, what is it, cursed and elvish tongue to describe how I feel right now. Lelouch, you had one job, my dude. One job. And you fudged it up. All right. Hello, Lelouch. GTFO. Let's bring in Anniversary Lelouch instead. Maybe he's a better chance at this. Really, the fast attacker wins, but okay. Where are you? Yeah, let's bring him in. Or even like C2 perhaps. Oh, she's so slow though. She's so slow. We can't have that, can we? How much going on for? Oh wow, it's almost 2 hours. Yay. Okay. I might have to switch my batteries soon. I've been charging anything since I've been doing this? I want to find out. This map is such bullshit. That's all I gotta say. Just such bullshit. I have Nagisa, so Lucius costs actually reduced, which is pretty good. I have to admit, but still. There's so many buffs here, and we're still losing. That's so frustrating. I don't mind. All right. It was so peaceful for 20 seconds there. That was a really weird sound. What do we do? Only just come a little faster. It's like he's a special at least once on these people. Just get over here. Watch. The timing of this is so messed up. They do it on purpose, so by the time they get to you, it's too late. See, I told you, by the time they get to you, it's too late. It's such garbage. And that was on purpose. On purpose. Damn it, Lelouch. And of course, Lelouch died. Of course he did. Why would he stay alive for 20 extra seconds, you know? Why? Why? The cope is real. I am so mad. I can't even express words. There are no words to describe how mad I am at this. I could try using the MC. Maybe that'll help. Maybe. Like that meme of what care from the office keeps on like, I don't know. Maybe it'll work. If you guys need some work, yeah, it might do something. Where is it? It should be in the lands. Yeah, maybe I'll switch out the weapons. Lulu dying is canon. Thanks. That makes me feel a lot better. It's like, I mean, he's supposed to die. Thanks. That, you know what? I wasn't feeling that great, but yeah, now you fixed it. I feel better now. All right, Mario, you're gonna have to bail out your buddy here. All right. This is so annoying. I've tried for forever, it seems like, to beat this damn level. And no matter what I do, it just doesn't happen, It just doesn't happen. I'm thinking like, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm thinking at this point. I boost the speed, I boost the attack, I boost the defenders, and just lots of boosted. So it was all meaningless and pointless at the end of the day. The boosting. All right. One more time. Let's go. Shorty mother. All right. So we'll use. Again, I hate when it hits the wrong person. It's so frustrating. Oh my god. The right person, please. Shorty mother. Scary. Attack Tohdoh. Do it. I dare you. I'm just going to look there. I'm going to put Lelouch here. And I'll put Colin up there and see if it makes a difference or not. Probably won't, but, experimenting is always a good idea every now and then. Shorimata. Shorimata. All you can say is Shorimata. It's the only word that Tohdoh knows. Shorimata. Surely my mother. The MC's pretty good, but he does cost quite a lot, unfortunately. He heals when he deploy, like everybody, which is pretty good, but the problem is he also costs a frick ton. Shorimata. Shorimata. Please stop attacking Asahina. Thank you. Is anybody covering this? Of course not. No one's covering Jack. Asahina, please don't die. I mean, it shouldn't be that difficult. No. No. No one's healing him. Where are those buffs at, buddy? Okay. No. Damn it. There's a specials locked out again. How long do we have? 38? We won't last. No, we did. That was fast. That was so fast. Asahi Daiga's canon too. Oh, this is so bad. Everything I worked for, like I was hoping for, ended up going to pure shit. Now I'm thinking the Spartacus show where it's like, you guys seen Spartacus? I just finished it recently. It was okay. There's some parts that are funny, but like most of it is just it's kind of bad. There was that line from the guy where he's like, once again, the gods spread the cheeks to, well, you know the rest. That was kind of funny, but I don't know. The CGI was really bad, so I at least enjoyed. I watched all of it. Blood in the Sand. Oh, you mean like that? Yeah, Blood in the Sand. I watched all 3 seasons. I didn't watch the prequel. I didn't care too much. Although I watched. It's actually funny. I didn't know. Let me turn this on for a second here. I didn't know that because that's the first time watching the show. That the second season was actually a prequel. because the character, he had cancer and unfortunately passed away, which I didn't know either. But so so they made a prequel series to give him time to recover. But when I was watching the prequel, I was like, wait a minute, where are my characters? Where is Spartacus and Crixus, all these people? Like, I looked online, it's a prequel. Like, why would they make a prequel? And I was like, oh, it's because of the fact that the guy had cancer and they had to come away to like deal with it. And it was kind of cool because I was watching the second season, and when I call him Seth Rollins, I forgot his name, but the best gladiator, when he appears, like, oh, you're from the prequel, like that's kind of cool. So there's some funny moments or some great moments like that, but there's so many bad moments too. Ugh. Destroying the Coliseum was cool as an idea, but the effects were awful, man. That was some of the worst I've ever seen. I don't know how much money they had for that show, but let me just tell you, it was not enough. It was not enough. They needed way more money for this show because some of those effects were just god awful. And that's me being like generous. Kati's video on Tohdoh. I watched part of it. It was okay. He pointed to like Rosa and it was like, is that zero? And I'm like, what? I watched it. I wasn't too, I don't know. His last two videos were okay. It's not really like, I watched part of it and I don't know. I don't have much to say about it. It was okay, I guess. I like the man's work, but lately his videos on Code Geass have been really weird. Like he made one about like Lucianizing Geass, and I don't know what the point of that video was. I watched it, I got the message, but I was kind of apathetic. Just like this last video, very apathetic. It wasn't a bad video, I just didn't really care. Oh, you got the reference. Yeah. Spread the cheeks. That's me, right? That's how you are right now. It's like, once again, the gods have spread the cheeks. Once again. Once again, the gods have spread the cheeks. Mother chucker. Okay. Please stop taking Colin. That'd be great if you could just stop doing that. Ajo Taisha? It's okay. I mean, no, it's pretty good, but for some reason, I'm having problems right now. Yeah, with the video, I got to like the first, I got the first like couple minutes, and I don't know. The problem with Kato, or it's really Zero, not just Kato, but a lot of the things he goes into are just, I don't want to say weird because I'm weird too, but like I don't really like the areas he gets into are not as interesting to me. And then I also looked into his like Anya and Valletta video, and he said some things in it that kind of pissed me off, but I didn't want to like comment on it because there's no point. But he said some things about the situation between the two characters that I think was just not true or mischaracter or justifying bad writing, which he does that a lot, unfortunately, and it's kind of frustrating because at the end of the day, like it's not your job to fix the writing, it's the writers, and they failed. You know, he's a big Code Geass defender, and sometimes I think he's doing too much work for the writers. Anyways, I got through some of those videos, and they're all right. That was not a good video. I oh my god, that was, wow, that hurt. That hurt my soul. That Black Knight video hurt my soul. Because his videos are normally very good. Like he made one about Lelouch as a character. It's still a fantastic video even to this day. It has like 1 million views for the right reasons. But that one with the Black Knight Betrayal, I have to this day still no idea how that did so well on views. It's the arguments made are so bad, and this is someone who doesn't. I don't make good arguments in general, so it really frustrated me. It took me 4 hours to go through that video. There's a reason why. So frustrating. Somebody dying. I heard someone going, oh, okay. Okay. Oh, we got special back. Yay. Pause. This is a fun game. It's called Pause and Punch. All right. Okay, and then here. I had to put Tohdoh there because that was my weakest spot. So it's kind of unfortunate. I didn't really want to waste him there, but whatever. It's what it is. How are we doing now? A little better from before. A little better. Bulk it up. Colin, defend yourself, woman. Oh, wow. You're doing a freaking bad job. Oh, no. Tohdoh, you're supposed to heal to take damage. Stop being obnoxious. Okay. We're getting there. We're almost there. We're almost there. There we go. Okay, he's done. He should be done soon, I think. Okay, Colin's doing pretty well healing herself. I don't know how we're still doing this, but we are. All right. Just pause, everybody. I feel like we're going to get stunned again. Yep, knew it. Okay, and how they're doing health-wise. Okay, we're okay. I don't need to. Tohdoh, F him up. Tohdoh, do something, man. I had to burn off Colin. That sucks. Oh, speaking of Colin, burn her off too. Okay. This is different. Oh crap. Wait, is there someone in front of me? What the hell? Why can't I hit him? I'm having like. I don't know what just happened. That was really weird. I should be able to hit him with the special, but I wasn't able to for some really strange reason. That was a really weird interaction. Colin, you're supposed to protect yourself. I don't even know what the normies are. Who cares? Oh, I know the normies are, but like, I don't care if they watch it. You always bring the reaction challenge because you want to make me angry, and you succeed every time. I'm a sucker. I fall for it every time. This is getting bad. Come on. Release my specials, you freaks. Ain't a couple more seconds and we're doomed. Oh, man. Anya's diaphragm is really dumb. It aims the wrong direction. Whose special is that? Not mine. You freaks. You know, I can't keep surviving. You keep locking me out of my specials. This is getting really dumb. How are we still alive right now? I have no idea. What the hell? We got locked out twice? This is so... I'm literally losing my patience with this shit. We got locked out twice. Are you serious right now? Locked out I'm getting locked down my special back to back to back here. I got locked on my special 4 times. What the? This is bullshit. We lost. Of course we lost. You keep effing my specials. How am I supposed to win? All right. I gotta calm down. But like, the problem is, during this map, there's a bullshit part where they keep getting rid of your special, and like you're locked out of it. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever, you know. But I got locked out. I never had a chance to special once. I got caught in some kind of loop, and it kept locking me out of my special every 5, like. We were actually winning. Believe it or not, I was actually close to clearing the damn thing. The game was like, "Oh wait, you're having fun? Sorry. Let me flip the bullshit button and f you over here." Once again, the gods spread the cheeks to ram Nightmare Frame into freaking butt. Once again. Surely mother. Surely mother. Surely your mother. There was so much bullshit that happened in that last one. That happens again. I think I'm done. I might be actually be done playing this. I'm really living right now. That should not have happened. I can't really lock on a special 15, like 5, like that's ridiculous. Why was that happening? There we go. We're locked out. There we go. Let's see how long we last this time. Makinai. Colin, stop bitching and do something. Oh, Tohdoh died? Oh, thank God. I'm so happy he died. That's what I wanted to happen. I wanted him to die because the whole point of summoning him was so he would die. That was. What do you mean, by the way? Um, I can use the player skill, but I won't get full S rank on it, and that's not what I want. I want all 3 stars. I could use that item, but I don't want to. I was hoping to beat this the fun way, you know. But the game is like, you want to have fun? It's like, no, you can't have fun. You have to have a miserable time playing this game. Fun? No, you don't get to have fun. You're gonna be miserable playing this game. Have fun with, that's your fun. You hitey tighty, whatever. All right, I'm gonna be going full boring mode. I guess I'll give C2. Ugh, gross. I'll give freaking animal over here. I'll give her. Man, that's fine. That's a fine nightmare frame for a creature like her. Creature. Oh, my camera's gone. Yay! Geass is already code. All right, I gotta change my camera. All right, here we go. We're back on, hopefully. Sometimes my camera won't show up because, you know, life. Oh, look at that. It's back. We did it. All right, let's go. Let's go. I want to bring in, what's her face? That's her name. What's her face? Yeah, her. She'll handle the healing going forward because, I don't know. This knife is actually pretty good for that. Will this team work? Probably not, but we'll try it anyways. At least the costs are reduced. I was only gone for a couple of seconds to change my battery. It wasn't like, you know, whatever. I try a couple more times, then I'm just going to go to bed and forget this day ever happened. Why are they interacting? That's freaking weird. Okay, whatever. So Tohdoh being here doesn't make any sense. We'll put him there. I'm going to plug all the weak holes. For what? He really needs to be here for Gino because Gino's a pain in the ass to kill. Are you serious? I don't enough to play Colin? Oh, wow. Really? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, this is already a disaster. I don't have enough cost for Colin. Cost for Colin? I don't know if I want to use refrain for this, but yes, technically you could use refrain. We don't have to go that far, okay? I'm just saying, like, I'm just salty as hell right now. Yeah, I thought Tohdoh would get me there, and he's not getting me there, you know? That's the frustrating part. It's like, oh, you know, Tohdoh's pretty good, and I figured it out, but he didn't, because blah. This is gonna be like my last. I don't know. I'll do a come around. I was so hoping. I was so hoping. I was praying that like Tohdoh would be my savior, and what a fool I was. I think Tohdoh would do anything useful in his life. I mean, he's been rejecting Nagisa or ignoring her for years. The man can't be that smart. Austin, you said. Yeah, we still don't have enough. We're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. No, we're not going to make it. You guys know that meme from, now think of like Bryan Cranston. We ain't going to make it. We ain't going to make it. We ain't going to make it no more. All right, well, C2, I'm going to remove C2. I'm going to bring back the ass and see if he can, maybe he can redeem himself. Why couldn't we just got a new Asahina? Why did they do it like this, man? They do this dirty. And I'll give him Excalibur. No, I was kidding. I could give him the Galahad, actually. That's not the Galahad. Oh, look at that price, though. Nah, I'm not giving the Galahad. Oh, all right, I'll give him the Galahad. Or the Shenhu? Nah, we'll give him the Gatcha sword. We'll see if it does anything with it. I will give him the Galahad. We killed Bismarck, and Asahina can wield Excalibur and put it to and dishonor. Oh my God! Bring back the Scott spreads the cheeks once again. Yes, once again. Sasa Temayo. All right. I don't think we got enough. Damn it! Actually, we're good. All right. Asahina, you're using the Galahad. You should be taking that much damage, bro. Come on. Get in the game, motherchucker. And the buyer's remorse right now getting Tohdoh is really real. Anyways. Might stop killing my men. Thanks. Also, Hina shames the Galahad, puts it to shame rather. You know, once again. Oh my God! That'd be a funny video. Once again, the gods spread the cheese. Oh my God! Once again. You know, we'll do it. It's fine. It's fine. You're not only Asahina. Oh my God! A little bit faster. If they survive that, I'm quitting this game. That's bullshit. The Levi wannabe? Oh yeah, he does look like Levi. But let's be clear, he came first. Just say. He does look like a Levi though. Good call. He's not worthy of Galahad. I think you're right. That was just clearly was a mistake. Even with Tohdoh's buffs, he still can't do jack shit. It's great. Daijobu. Daijobu. So it's a, you know, it's a good amount of damage, I suppose. Oh, such a waste. Whatever. All right. If we don't get locked out, we should be fine. If I get locked out, well, nice knowing, you know. R.I.P. Say la vie, you know, all that good stuff. Did Asahina just die? Oh my God. He just died. Asahina, what am I going to do with you? I can't pretend. You can't hide, but you can't hide behind somebody. You gotta, you know, start making some decisions, man. Holy hell! You have to like do something, buddy. All right. I can give you this nightmare frame, but I think you'll mess it up somehow because you always mess everything. This one's okay, but you know the range of it, the special is not good. That's the problem. This one's okay too. It's got good defense. This has got really high defense. If Asahina died using this, he's not worthy. All right, well, I'll give him the high grail. Another powerful weapon. How's the Alexanders in Lost Stories? I only have one, and it's okay. It's on INOs. Geo has Akito's Alexander. It's pretty OP. So there you go. Layla's is all right. At least the drone one's okay. It's all right. But Akito's is pretty broken. I haven't hit the wrong one. I die inside every time. Okay. A little. If I can just keep him alive for 20 freaking seconds, we'll be okay. Could you go any slower? You don't have to jump like an idiot when you do that, right? You could just attack normally. I don't know, whatever. Just saying, honestly, you don't have to do that. I don't know. Crazy thought there. You don't have to be an idiot. Who knew? Those airplanes are going to mess them up big time because a Grail is worthless against a bunch of those guys. Austin State. I might have missed on that one. I don't know. I guess it's okay. Oh, this could be really bad. This looks bad. Okay, I think Colin can get all of them. That's good. Colin shouldn't be dead, even if she has immortality, so she should be okay for a little bit. But obviously, that won't. We can't sit in forever. Yep, there we go. We're locked out now. Let's see how long this shit lasts for. Honestly, you better last long enough. I could put I swear I could put Asahina in the Avalon and he will still lose. If I put him in the Avalon, he'll still die in this mission, okay? That's how freaking worthless Asahina is. Freaking Avalon, and he will still lose. All he has to do is stay alive for some period of time, and we're fine. He can't even do that. Hunk of shit. Okay, let's put in Nagisa to boost the defense. But given how this game has been like power crept to death, this probably won't mean anything. But I'll do it anyways because just maybe, something might come out of this. We'll use the defensive Nagisa, and I'll give her this sniper frame. She can go die in the battlefield like a normal person. I don't know what that means. Okay. That's it. Breathe in, breathe out. That's how this works. Wait. Oh yeah, he's dead. That's right. That's right. He's supposed to still be in the nightmare frame. I was like, wait, did I just wrong? No. That's what I planned on. Okay. Shoot. Wrong spot, woman. Okay. Are you serious? A Vincent Bard couldn't take out a glass goal? Man, this game is silly sometimes. Come on. Nagisa, did she just die? Oh, Asahina, like, why, man? When you scroll through your options, and none of them are good. It's moments like these that you question why you were born. Okay, well, that didn't work out, to put it lightly, or simply, however you like to word it. But Asahina is worthless. Yeah, I like that. It's just worthless, man. You can't stay alive. That's all I ask. It's not a difficult request. Just stay alive, okay? I'm gonna do a couple more. Actually, this might be the last round. I'm getting kind of I'm frustrated. I don't want to go to bed on a bad note, so I will just play this out one more goddamn time. I thought Tohdoh would help, but the buffs he gives they're not good enough. Like, it's crazy. He gives a crazy attack buff. It just shows you how weak the characters are now. All the power creeping. It's not good enough. So frustrating. It's like, oh, Toad's in the wrong spot. Whatever, it's fine. Look at that. I couldn't even kill them with the Shenhu. All right, that's it. We're done. That was fast. Yeah, I was. If you're wondering why, it's because I was gonna do it on Sunday, but I'm gonna be really busy on Sunday, so it's like now or never. That's the reason why. If you're like, why am I doing this now instead of before? That's it. It's I know, super complicated, but that's the reason. I'm gonna use Tohdoh here because why not? Isn't that a good reason? Why not? Where the hell are you, Tohdoh? Total. There he is. The bastard. Tohdoh the bastard. Never thought he'd have that nickname, huh? Let me go bring in the other healer. I'm actually going to get for the other nightmare frame, just for the lulz. Tohdoh the bastard. Tohdoh the traitor. Well, that's a good one, too. How's the betrayal video? I haven't worked on it. I haven't worked on it in a month or two. I don't know, man. I think it'll happen one time. I don't know. I'll work on it. I'm reevaluating the plans for this year, so hopefully it'll be in the plans. I mean, I've reworked the script like 1,000 times. I kind of want to wait until Lost Stories gets to turn 19. 'Cause I want to see how they're going to retcon it before I make the video, or finish the video rather. So we'll see. The video's taking longer than expected because that's how life goes. At this point, I only have like a couple more major projects I have to work on, and then I should have time to do it. That's so frustrating. Okay. It's getting late, so maybe I'll jump the other game just to like use the rest of my stamina. Oh no! Oh well. Barry got shot down. I should have been more careful. But I wasn't, so die she did. Nandu? Oh. All right, Tohdoh, you're up, man. That was pretty bad. Oh, really? Come on, C2, you're better than this. All right, whatever. I guess not. Yeah, the betrayal video, I have like, it's like 30 plus page of script. The problem is I keep thinking of like new things that come to my mind about the stupidity behind that episode that I don't know. I feel like no matter how long I wait to gather everything I need, I'll figure out something like a week later, which is so frustrating. So maybe it's just there's no point just doing that and just release what I have. I don't know. I mean, a video that's like 90% good is better than one that never gets released, I guess. No, don't go there. You're supposed to go here. Oh, Mary, finish it off. Mary. Yeah, good. Did the sound just drop randomly? Man, that was just me. I don't know. Just waiting for my thing to go up. Okay. I got some tier list, don't I? We're gonna get in the month, so I'll work on that too. $388 to $214. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Good old fashioned Dio sharpening his brain with his finger. That's what I do sometimes after the gods spread the cheeks. Oh shit. Damn it, I knew it. Freaking sniper got him. Bastards, all of you. I knew the moment. Damn sniper. Who was that? Layla? You was it Layla that got him? Yeah, it was Layla. Wow. Thank you, Layla. Piece of crap. I like you, but that was not cool. Yes, you guys asked about the Alexanders. There it is. It's right there. Pissing me off. There we go. Maribel, the better woman, took you out. No, shut the better. That's not fair. I think take that, buddy. Go fudge yourself. Freaking schnee. Wait, why am I doing this? Tohdoh can do this. Yeah, this is Tohdoh's job. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is Tohdoh's job. I don't know why I relegated that to Yuffie. That's not. She shouldn't be doing that. Nande. Shut up, Odysseus. You mediocre man. You're like, oh my god, no, you did. You just call me a mediocre man. Did Tiju just like fake dying? What the hell? She can't fake die. I never know that crap. You think the Chinese Federation event? Yeah, 360. That's better. 363 and 380 is what I should be getting, not 200. Well, also the thing left for that Chinese Federation is you have the expedition event, which is tomorrow. It's so stupid. Okay. If you can't play expedition on the day the event starts, for whatever reason, okay, let's say that's the route you want to go. Okay, fine. Whatever. Why then does it tell me that I have an expedition available to use when I don't have one to use? What the fudge? Why would you tell me I can do something that I can't do? Who the hell programmed this game? Okay. I'm waste one of my pizzas. I didn't play all day, so I need a little extra boost. And I'll use it on here. Why would you tell me something that's just not true? Why would you lie to me? Bastards. I will beat that challenge again. Just it won't be on stream. Hopefully I'll figure out some like cheap way to just I don't know cheese it out where I'm just getting so livid with that crap. Schneizel, he's an OP character. I get him, he's completely worthless, like everyone else in this game, seems like. Really? That's how you know. That's how you know. I'll just grab like 2 generic ones. That's fine. I was gonna put Tohdoh here instead of I was gonna replace the seal with Tohdoh, but due to his bullshit, because he failed me today, he does not get the opportunity to be my front screen. So sorry, Tohdoh, but maybe next time don't be an idiot. My Lancelot collection is pretty cool. I'm gonna replace it with the we're gonna replace it with the Tohdoh squad. So we're gonna have I'll use the nightmare frames because they were fine. He sucked, as always. As always, the gods. We don't have like a spread the cheeks 3. not that's not what I meant. Like it won't actually be that. Just like getting screwed over by the game's AI. That's what I feel like this is. It's basically the getting screwed stream because all these like is that all of them? Oh, and the Borai Kai too, right? And also the Borai Kai. So let me go grab those two. There we go, Borai Kai. And then finally the other Borai. Once again. Where's our Borai Kai? What the hell? I should have several here. There it is. Okay. There we go. That's the entire until Tohdoh earns a spot, he doesn't get a chance to be celebrated with nightmare frames. Let's take a look. So we have Borai Kai's, then we have Akatsuki's. This is actually the order is wrong. I don't care. Akatsuki's, then we have his Gekka, and then we have the oh wait, sorry, that's Zangetsu. That's the Gekkas. So small. This one looks like the Gekka, but it's like it's pissed off. That little beady eye. It's still cool though. All right. Before I end, I'm just going to yay. Yep, that happened because I changed them. Well, whatever. Whatever. Was bringing these comments. Yeah, pretty much. It was compensation. 0R is pretty good, yes. Oh, well. Yeah, it's not good. A Chinese banner is like it's not worth it. I'm not saying Xingke is like awful. It's just no. Don't waste your time on that one. That has to be like it's a very disappointing banner. But I remember I went in, I actually invested into it in one of my accounts. I immediately regretted that later on because I didn't realize, I didn't know, and now you know what I didn't. So, ooh, what was that? Today's lunch. Ugh. Blue sticks. This is blue sticks. Yes, the art's pretty actual banner. Yeah, I have to agree. Like the art's pretty good, but like, well, Zhao's art's pretty good. Tiani's okay. Yeah, you know that's true. The art's I'm not the art's pretty good. All right. Yeah, it's getting late. It's not really late, but like it actually already has. There already is some Oz stuff in the game, but I know what you mean. Wow, that was the loading in this game is it's painful. Okay. No, I will not grab dinner with you. You gave me a second nightmare frame. That's not what I wanted, buddy. You get nothing. Normally I'd say absolutely for the good chat. And this part's so frustrating. Look at this. You have one going. Where am I using it? Where am I using it, guys? Come on now. Get the hell out of here. Let's give it an extra one for just that bullshit. It's telling me to do something that I can't do. Why would you do this to me? Why? 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 I really need those cubes because my nightmare frames are like I might just work on the gal head over the Shen Hoos and I have a second one just for the lulz. But I'm also working on another Gurren. So I got so many powerful melees. My ranged weapons are all garbage. I have like Borai Diesel. It's okay, you know. A little bit crap to the powers. And that one's garbage. Zero's Borai is fine. I mean, Sarlin's fine. I have like no. My ranged weapons are so weak. Weak. I'm salty about earlier today, so that's why I'm being an asshole to these characters. They don't even exist. Okay. I'm just so mad. I wasted my locket on Giga Chat, and I ended up summoning him anyways. I'm so angry about that. I wasted my resources for nothing. Nothing. That's really what I'm angry about. What just happened with that? I've already played most of it. I'm just wasting my ammunition, my stamina. But English help. Okay. Nah, I'm not wasting it. Yeah, Marjorie would be nice. You know, always be nice too. A Lancelot. This one, you know, just one. You're gonna have like 5. This one, I don't even have one. Not even one. This game is messed up. You know, Lancelots are so vital early on in the game. I don't have one. Put your hands down, C2. Okay. And Bradley jump scare. What strength, dude? You couldn't even defend Yuffie. You had to fight among what's it called? Wait a minute. Are they part of the banner now? Let me check something. Oh, they are. I'll do, you know, for fun. Let's just do 110 summon, just for fun, because technically Asahina and Nagisa are part of the banner now, so maybe I'll get them. I probably won't though, because that's how this game works. Just for fun, just do one like round of 10 before the stupid characters from the Giant Federation get involved. All right, so healers, some knights, anything possible. Checkmate. All right. Okay. Naomi. Oh, yeah. Nagisa. Excellent. Perfect. Excellent. That's what I needed. Excellent. Perfect. Excellent. Perfect. You also claim people don't take you seriously because you're a woman. Nagisa, no one's ever questioned it once in the story. Ever. Like, what are you doing, lady? Just making stuff up here. Asahina. There you go, Asahina. Look at that. I didn't even wait for time in the banner. I got both of them in the scout. First 10 scout summoning. Damn it, English. Yes, I know, but look, you did it for Tohdoh, okay? You do what he wants. Look at that. Damn. Good banner. Good rounds of summoning here. Excellent. What the hell? The game crashed. I crashed the game. Lovely. You know, I've been doing this for okay. It just crashed the game. Lovely. that was funny. That was really funny. A lot of iframes though. Pretty good stuff. Like jokes aside, that was what the fuck was that? All right. Well, I'm not gonna upgrade Asahina now, because what's the word? I have to. I want to get like that. You get a bonus every time you spend money, so I figure I might as well waste that on actually spending money. So that was funny. Oh wait, it wasn't actually done. I just wasted skip tickets. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I figured I could skip through it. I'm just like, really? It's just funny. Of course, you know. Just of course. That's why I find me like, of course it crashed. What the hell? Was this filtered on? Oh. Where's Tomoki? Where's Tomoki? There he is. He needs to go. Nagisa needs to come in. And Rivals, yeah, he can go too. Bye, Rebels. And is this fine? Maybe I need to swap out somebody. Hmm. Let's just go to like. Not. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Bah! I wanted the this. Who's still alive that hasn't been upgraded yet? Oh wait, levels. Bam, dun. This music is so bad. I mean, not bad. It's just very like it's uninspiring. It makes me feel like I'm like doing work and not actually playing a game. This game could sometimes feel like work, which is kind of frustrating. And it really shouldn't be. Someone left a comment on my videos about how this game is actually really what's the word, bad for free to play and stuff. And also just in general. And I'm like, yeah, it is. This game is too greedy. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of the most greediest scotching I've ever played. And I played Janissary Code. The pay system is an absolute joke. I 100% agree with that. Okay. Excellent. I don't know why I thought the training wasn't done, but I guess I'm whatever. Yay, stones. Stones are good. Because I'm not smart, okay? Stop asking. Obviously, like. All right. This is 100% true. Anyways, I'm done. Anyhow, thank you guys for participating in the stream. Hope you enjoyed the manga stuff. I'll try to keep that going more consistently this year. And maybe I'll get out the rant on, I don't know, what is it? Black Knight's Betrayal. I don't know. We'll see. Anywho, take care, guys. Have a good night. And, thanks for partaking as always.